Welcome friend, myself Ganesh from Perfect Line Automation. So here we are starting our second session. That is, here we are discussing regarding what is a class and syntax of a class. Also here we are discussing regarding what is a object and how to create object, what is the benefit or why to need to create an object. Here we are considering a real world example for understanding Java class and Java object. Just consider the example cat, car, bus and dog. We have four example with us right now. That is a cat, car, bus, dog. So my aim to segregate this and put under a common title or put under a common category. So here we got two categories, cat and dog, that come under animal category, whereas car and bus that come under vehicle category. Just written here vehicle. Inside vehicle we can easily write this car and bus, whereas inside animal we can easily write here cat and dog. So what is a vehicle? A category or a class. What is the animal? A category or class. So what about these? All the things. These are the object or example of vehicle or animal. Car and bus are the object of a vehicle class, whereas dog and cat are the object of an animal class. So here I am asking one question. Can you please show me a vehicle, or can you please show me animal? The answer is no. Answer is no. Why? In real world there is no animal, or in real world there is no vehicle. In real world the example of animal is available. In real world the example of vehicle is available. But in real world vehicle and animal is not available. Okay, yes, I am written here. Then I am asking the another question. Can you show me these examples, that is dog, cat, car, bus? The answer is yes. Yes, we simply observe or simply view car, bus, dog, cat. But if anyone asks you, please show me animal. Animal is doesn't exist. It's simple a category or simple a template or simple a blueprint. Keep in mind. Okay. So let's, whatever the things that I am explaining here, that all the things are available in written form here. We are defining here what is a class. Okay. So what is a class? Observe here. What is the first line? Class is a collection of object. Simple, consider example. Vehicle is a class. Inside vehicle we have number of options available. That is car, bus, truck, jeep. These are the example of vehicle, or these are the object of a vehicle. Similar way animal also. Animal class having cat, dog, tiger, elephant are the object of animal class. Okay, it means that class is a simply collection of objects. That point I am written first line in Java. Class is a collection of object. So come again on this real point. If anyone asks you, show me a vehicle or show me an animal, our answer is it is not possible. So class is not a real world entity. This animal is a class, vehicle is a class, is not a real world entity. It's just a template or blueprint. So if this doesn't exist on a earth surface or doesn't available, it means that the class doesn't occupy space or memory. That is the last point. No memory, no space for a class. So if anyone asks you what is a class, use simple answer like this way. Class is a collection of objects. It's not a real world entity. It's just a template. Hence it doesn't have memory. It's nothing but a class. In last session we discussed regarding syntax of a class. As we know that access modifier, class, class name. The syntax of class is an example. We discussed that point in the last session. What is the class syntax and what example of that syntax. Access modifier, we can use any access modifier. We can use any class name, but we cannot use the special character and Java reserved keyword as a class name. Simply I am highlighted that point here. If we don't give any access modifier here, in that case Java treat these class as a default access modifier. Consider car, bus, dog, cat are example of a class. Animal class, if anyone asks you show me animal, so we don't have that thing available to show him, okay, but we can show him cat or dog, we can show him bus or car. What is these? These are the object, or these are the example of a class. So first line here, instance or example of a class is known as object. Instance means that example. Keep in mind, example of a class is known as object. Simple. Then dog, cat, bus, car, these are the object and these are available, hence it a real world entity. Second line, object is a real world entity. And last, if these objects are available or we can view that object, it means that it occupy space or it occupy memory. So in Java class we also have a class and have an object. So next topic we are discussing here about how to create an object for a class. So we need to create an object for a Java class. Why we need to create an object for a Java class? Only to call or access non-static variable or method. So first observe the syntax for a creation of an object. So syntax is given by Java, that is class name, reference variable equal to sign, new keyword and constructor. Class name, reference variable equal to sign, new keyword and constructor. So what is this reference variable? So we can give any name for that object. It simply refer that object for that memory location. What happens when we create an object? When we create an object by using Java syntax, at that time the new memory is allotted for that object and that memory is governed or referred by using reference variable. So what is that constructor? So don't think about this constructor right now. Only consider or only keep in mind that constructor is always adds the same name as a class name. Suppose class name is test. In that case, the constructor having the same name. Then new keyword. So why Java provided new keyword here? Because these new keyword create the instance of a class in a memory. Okay. Next, we are considering example means how to create a object. Suppose we have a Java class having name student. So For that student name class, we need to create an object. So what is syntax? Class name. So here I am writing student as a class name, then reference variable. We can give any name as a reference variable, but we don't use the Java reserved keyword here. So here I am simply using yes as a reference variable, is equal to sign here, then new keyword, and lastly constructor. So as I already explained that constructor having same name as a class name. So what is the class name? Student. So here we are using student as a constructor name, semicolon. So right now we created object for a student class. Okay, we can observe another example here, having class name demo test. Demo test is a class name. We can give any reference name for that. Here we are using, suppose ABC is equal to new demo test. So here we have created object for demo test, that reference is ABC. So what happens inside a memory? So when we created object for an class, in that case inside a memory a space is given for that object. Inside a memory there is space is given for that object and that reference. Suppose in the first example, what is the reference variable? Yes. So this is projected towards that memory. Yes. What is yes? The reference variable of the student class. Okay, that is referred for that object inside a memory. Whatever the things that are available inside this memory, if we need to call or if we need to access, we can easily call or we can easily access by using these variable, that is a reference variable. For second example, here again created ABC. Okay, we can easily access whatever the data, whatever the things available inside that object by using this reference ABC. So my question here is that if or it is possible to create two or many objects for a same class. Yes, for a single class we can make any number of object. Student yes is equal to new student. Okay, we have student class with us. For that class we made two objects, but keep in mind that in such situation we need to use another reference variable. The duplicate or repetitive reference variable is not permitted here. We have to give another reference here. Simply use any name. Okay, name is a reference variable given for that. What happens in a memory? In a memory, two space or two object is created. First object is projected or first object is referred by yes, and second object is referred by name. So what is new keyword? When we use new keyword, in that case the new memory space is created. Okay, keep in mind that we can use or we can create number of object for a Java class. Okay, so let's consider by practical way. We're creating a Java class in Eclipse having name student, used yes capital, then we need a main method. So here we have created a class having name student, having name student. So inside a student class there is main method is available. Okay, so here suppose we have here a non-static variable. Here we have a non-static variable. Suppose here int a is equal to 45 is available. So my purpose is to call that non-static variable. How to call this variable? So this variable is called or accessed by using object creation of that class. What is the class name? Student. So here I am creating object for a class student. Here we are giving any reference. Okay. Same here I am using d as a reference variable, equal to sign, new keyword, and here again constructor of that class. So simply here we created object for student class. Then my purpose to call the variable available inside this student class. Why we need to call or why we need to use object here? Because execution of Java is start from a main method. Java only focus on a main method. Hence we need to provide all the reference inside this main method. Okay. So simply we can use or simply we can call here. What is the reference variable? D. So inside this we can provide d dot a. We get suggestion from Java also. Okay. Then click on run button. We got output in console as 45. Let's observe here. We got answer as a 45. So it is a non-static and main method is always static. Hence we need to create object to call a non-static variable here. Suppose if we don't have a non-static need here, we provide here a static. Then is this need to create an object? No. We can directly call that variable here. There is no need for any reference. Simply click on a run. We get output as a 45 here. Then when we need to create an object is an interview question. Whenever to call or access a non-static, whenever we want to call or access a non-static variable or method, at that time we need to create an object, because the main method is always static. We cannot provide here non-static reference to a static field. Hence we need to create a object. So here we stop today. Thank you.